6 points.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. You couldn't ask for a better turn of momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one taken at the 10. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. It's a gain from the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point,
but you are trash, bro. You are trash. I'm trolling you right now, bro.
I mean, just
I'm
go
trolling.
down, live to play another snap. But in this case,
Bro,
he just kept
bro,
going
you can
back.
counter this
As
shit,
you
bro. You
said,
just trash.
The defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
You trash, bro. You trash, bro. It's not a glitch. It only works with my kicker, buddy.
Hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball. But at least now the defense is trying to be that smart. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Is that a glitch too, bro?
All the way inside the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards. Down at the 12. It's first
It's
and
easy to
7.
stop it, bro. You just kind of brain.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's going to take this down inside the 10. Picked up a 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos are able to extend their first quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
You are garbage, bro.
On
Just
the
quit
return,
crying, man. You
comes
suck.
Tucker. Get across the 20.
Bro, look at the score, man. It's first quarter.
2-yard line.
Look at the score. It's first quarter. And look how bad it is already.
They go play action for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket.
Oh my. Bro, I'm trolling you right now, bro.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down.
I'll do it 3 times for you, bro.
Defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his way.
Crying, bro.
From the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Top line, ready? 11 empty. 12. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Brought in by the tight end, Sam LaPorta. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11.
On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Mike Williams in there to bring him down. That's his first sack of the year.
12, wide 80. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
11. Here we go. Right, 11, Thomas. 11, MT. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's his man Smith and Jigba working across the field. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Blitz
7.
coming. He'll throw it. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
The second down pass.
11, MT.
Intercepted.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
11, MT. 180. 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
Lions 14. Jack Fox to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That pass reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
So after one, it's the Broncos with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down, Broncos.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12. At the Lions' 44-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end touchdown, out to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11 Thomas.
Now, Burrow. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
To throw is Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy. 23-yard line.
Up the middle they go. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. They'll look to throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Back to throw. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Broncos. Extra point by Little is good. The Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Kahat. 180. 180. Kahat.
Burrow now. And he'll be taken down on the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
11
yards.
MT, 11 MT.
And the
Here we go.
Lions first down.
Burrow. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Gun. Dot. 11. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. Switching to the left side, he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Lions first down.
Burrow to throw. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
Another
Here we go.
Detroit
Burrow
Lions.
now to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second
Here
and
we
10.
go. Dot.
Here's Burrow. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10.
11. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
7-yard line.
And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 23-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's the first down, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Big Ed Oliver. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that'll set up fourth down. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
11 Thomas. Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith in Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
28 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Shot.
Now, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Lions called their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Throwing now on first and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Cam Little to kick off.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 3-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 180 hot. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. To hot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd
All
down.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. To hot.
Burrow here on 2nd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
11. Gun. 11. To hot. 180. To hot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Lions 28. Jack Fox kicking off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Broncos bringing out their punter as he's on to punt for the second time. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Fine, ready? Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First down.
11,
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right 8. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On first down. The pressure too much. And he goes down. Jamar Stewart. He gets in to record his second sack of the game. Number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Burrow now. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and long.
Here we go. 11 top.
Throwing is Burrow. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
12.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
On one, ready?
First down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up second
Brings
down.
up second and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Here we go. Right 80. 11. Shot.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Now, faking the give. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. That one good for 8 dozen. A very quick first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal. You take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
And he'll get nothing. He returns back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, 18, 5 years. Go.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Take.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
11 mighty.
And the Lions, 1st down.
White 80.
1st and 10 at the 45.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun. Kahat. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Tate.
Now, Burrow. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
24 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, 1st down.
White 80.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Burrow. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th TD grab of the season. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. He'll go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point
They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
The 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Broncos 59. Lions 34. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's out of bounds, but problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line. Give up the middle. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
That's good.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rested at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Here
line.
comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch made. That's Luke. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
11 righty. Gun. Stop. 180. 11 Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He'll be hit as he throws this side, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
11 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Down pass. Intercepted.
Here we go.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. Still on the move. Inside, and he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
11 MT. Take.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Jones now on the return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. To the 25. accelerating toward midfield. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Sahad! 180! Wait, Sahad!
Bring it in.
11.
Here's Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow here on second down. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. Sahad. 11, mighty. 11.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for two.
11 MT. 11 MT.
The
Gun, gun.
Lions will
12, 12,
set up
12.
for the 2-point
11, 11,
conversion.
11, 11. Sahad.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
The score.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. The Lions on their first time out. Talk things over before third down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Here's first and 10.
That's good for Broncos.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard
Off
line.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his version. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Rolling right. Off he goes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return is Tucker. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11 MT. Take. 11. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 28-yard line.
Can. Dot. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot. 12. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
On one, ready? 11 MT, take. 11 MT. Here we go. 11, hey, can. 11. 12. 11. Dot.
Now, Burrow. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
11 MT. Dot.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Jack Watts to kick off for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.